Welcome to the wild, wonderful world of parenting. Being a parent is an amazing journey, filled with joy, laughter, and incredible milestones. From those first wobbly steps to a child's infectious laughter, parenthood truly is a gift. But let's be real, it's also challenging. Modern parents face a whole new set of hurdles. Juggling work, kids, and a little bit of sanity can feel like a circus act. Remember those parenting books with picture-perfect families? Yeah, those are about as realistic as a unicorn tea party. In the real world, we deal with tantrums in the supermarket and bedtime battles that could rival a wrestling match. But hey, that's all part of the messy, beautiful adventure of raising kids. The truth is, there's no magic formula for perfect parenting, and trust me, I've looked. What works for one family might be a disaster for another, and that's perfectly okay. We're all just trying to figure it out as we go, right? So take a deep breath, grab your coffee or wine, and let's navigate this crazy world of parenting together. I'm here to share some practical tips and relatable stories to help you survive and thrive in the wild, wonderful world of parenthood. Let's face it, we live in a digital world. Our kids are growing up surrounded by screens, from smartphones to tablets to those flashing, singing toys that make you question your sanity. It's enough to make any parent's head spin. Finding the right balance with technology is one of the biggest challenges parents face today. The key is setting healthy boundaries. Establish screen-free zones in your home, like the dinner table, to encourage face-to-face interaction. Family meals are a great time to connect, share stories, and laugh together without the distractions of technology. Create tech-free times during the day, like an hour before bedtime. This helps kids wind down and get a good night's sleep. And let's be honest, it gives you a much-needed break from the screen time, too. Use this time for calming activities like reading, taking a bath, or having a heart-to-heart chat. Remember, you're the parent. Don't be afraid to set limits on screen time and the content your kids consume. There are fantastic parental control apps available to help you manage their digital world. It's not about being controlling, it's about protecting your children and teaching them healthy tech habits. Discipline. The word alone can make even the most patient parent break a sweat. Finding that sweet spot between being too strict and too lenient is a constant juggling act. But here's the good news. Discipline doesn't have to mean punishment. It's about teaching our children valuable life lessons and helping them make better choices. Think of discipline as a way to guide your child, not control them. When they misbehave, try to understand the reason behind their actions. Are they tired, hungry, or feeling overwhelmed? Sometimes a little empathy can go a long way in diffusing a challenging situation. Consistency is key when it comes to discipline. Children thrive on routine and clear expectations. Establish clear rules and consequences for breaking them, and stick to them as much as possible. This helps children feel secure and understand the boundaries you've set. Remember, discipline is not about being perfect. We all make mistakes as parents. What matters most is that we learn from those mistakes and strive to do better next time. Life isn't always rainbows and butterflies, is it? We all face challenges and setbacks along the way. That's why it's so important to equip our children with the skills they need to bounce back from adversity. Raising resilient kids is about teaching them to embrace challenges, learn from their mistakes, and develop a can-do attitude. One of the best ways to foster resilience is to let our kids experience failure. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out. When we shield our children from every disappointment, we rob them of the opportunity to develop coping mechanisms and problem-solving skills. Encourage your kids to step outside their comfort zones and try new things, even if it means they might fail. Celebrate their efforts and focus on the lessons learned, rather than just the outcome. Let them know that it's okay to make mistakes. It's how we learn and grow. Teach your children the importance of perseverance. When things get tough, encourage them to keep trying, to find new solutions, and to never give up on their dreams. Section 5. Self-care for superheroes. Yes, you. Don't forget yourself. Parents, I have a confession to make. I'm guilty of neglecting my own needs. I get so caught up in the daily whirlwind of parenting that I forget to take care of myself. But here's the thing. We can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care isn't selfish. It's essential. When we prioritize our own well-being, we become better parents, partners, and individuals. Make time for yourself, even if it's just for 15 minutes a day. Read a book, take a relaxing bath, or go for a walk in nature. Find something that helps you recharge and reconnect with yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's your partner, a family member, or a trusted friend, don't try to do it all alone. It takes a village to raise a child, and there's no shame in leaning on your support system. Remember, you deserve to be happy and healthy. When you take care of yourself, you're setting a positive example for your children and showing them the importance of self-love and self-respect. Section 6. The power of play, making memories and building bonds. Remember the simple joy of playing as a child? The laughter, the imagination, the pure, unadulterated fun? Play isn't just about having a good time, it's crucial for a child's development. It helps them develop social skills, problem-solving abilities, and emotional intelligence. Plus, it's a fantastic way to bond with your kids and create lasting memories. Put away the screens and engage in some good old-fashioned play. Build a fort out of blankets, have a water balloon fight in the backyard, or get creative with arts and crafts. The possibilities are endless. Let your child take the lead. Follow their imagination and let them show you their world. You might be surprised at their creativity and the incredible stories they come up with. Remember, play doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Some of the best memories are made from the simplest things. What matters most is that you're present, engaged, and having fun with your child. Section 7. Food fights and picky eaters winning the mealtime battle. Is it just me, or is mealtime the most stressful part of the day? The constant battles over vegetables, the endless requests for chicken nuggets, the sheer frustration of trying to get a picky eater to try something new. But don't worry, you're not alone in this epic food fight. Here are a few tips to help you survive mealtimes and maybe even enjoy them. Gasp. Make mealtimes fun. Get your kids involved in the kitchen. Let them help you wash vegetables, stir ingredients, or set the table. When kids feel like they're part of the process, they're more likely to try new foods. Don't be afraid to get creative with your presentation. Cut fruits and vegetables into fun shapes, create silly faces on their plates, or let them dip their food in different sauces. A little creativity can go a long way in making healthy food more appealing. Remember, it's okay if your child doesn't like everything on their plate. The goal is to expose them to a variety of flavors and textures and encourage healthy eating habits. And who knows, one day they might just surprise you by asking for broccoli. Don't forget to subscribe for more parenting tips. Section 8. Cultivating curiosity, nurturing a love for learning. Children are natural-born learners. They have an insatiable thirst for knowledge and an amazing ability to absorb new information. As parents, it's our job to nurture that curiosity and create a love for learning that will last a lifetime. Make learning fun. Turn everyday moments into teachable moments. Count the stairs as you climb them. Talk about the different types of trees you see on your walk, or bake a cake together and explore the science behind it. Provide them with a rich and stimulating environment. Visit museums, go on nature walks, read books together, and encourage them to ask questions. The world is their oyster. Let them explore it. Encourage their passions. Whether it's dinosaurs, dancing, or building robots, support their interests and provide them with opportunities to learn and grow. When children are passionate about something, they're more likely to be engaged and excited about learning. Section 9. Family fun on a budget, creating priceless memories. You don't need to break the bank to create lasting memories with your family. Some of the most meaningful experiences are completely free or very affordable. Here are a few ideas for budget-friendly family fun. Explore the great outdoors. Pack a picnic and head to a local park. Go for a hike in the woods or visit a nearby lake or beach. Nature provides the perfect backdrop for adventure and quality time together. Get creative at home. Have a family game night, build a fort in the living room, or put on a talent show. Let loose, be silly, and enjoy each other's company. Give back to your community. Volunteer at a local soup kitchen, animal shelter, or senior center. Teaching your children the importance of compassion and helping others is a priceless lesson. Remember, the most important thing is spending quality time together and creating shared experiences that you'll cherish for years to come. Section 10. You've got this, parents. Embrace the journey. Parenting is a wild, wonderful, and often overwhelming journey. There will be ups and downs, laughter and tears, triumphs and challenges. But through it all, remember that you've got this. Trust your instincts, give yourself grace, and embrace the messy, beautiful adventure of parenthood. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's from your partner, a family member, a friend, or a professional, there's no shame in reaching out for support. Celebrate the small victories. Every milestone, every hurdle overcome, every moment of connection is a reason to celebrate. Parenting is hard work, so take the time to acknowledge your accomplishments and give yourself a pat on the back. And most importantly, remember that you are enough. You are the perfect parent for your child, and you are doing an amazing job.